Hi everyone, Happy New Year. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Celine. I'm a mental health therapist, an energy healer and a spiritual guide. So in today's video, we are going to do, it's actually an introduction to chakras. We're going to be doing a series now over the next coming few days, and we'll go through each chakra one by one. But I just wanted to do a quick introduction today to kind of give us the overall information of the chakras and why they're important, and then we'll go through each one individually from there. So I will share my screen. This is take 3, by the way. Mercury pre-shadow is, or post-shadow, sorry, is proven to be a bit of a doozer, especially for me anyway right now. So let's share screen. Let's see if we can get this going this time. Okay, there we go. So this is the introduction to our chakra series. If you can see that writing along the bottom, just ignore that. So our energy center. We have 7 main chakras within the body. So if you can see here at the bottom, hang on, you see here at the bottom, we've got the root. So this is located in the base of the spine. Then below the navel, we have the sacral chakra. That's then just above the navel, we have the solar plexus. Then in the chest area, we have the heart chakra right in the middle there. These are all running up our spines. Then we have the throat chakra, the third eye, which is in between the brows, the eyebrows, and then we have the crown chakra at the top. So we're going to go through all these individually as we proceed through the video series, and we will be starting off with the root. But for today, I wanted to go into a bit more of the overall kind of aspect, as I said, and also a bit more about these 2 chakras. Now, you don't often hear about these 2 getting spoken about, but these 2 are also just as important as the 7 main chakras that we have throughout our body, running up our spines. Now, this is the main energy center. So we need all these to be unblocked so that the light from above, the source, can enter into us via our crown here. And then we also want to be able to allow in Mother Earth's energy and anchor into that as well in the root, into the earth from the root, sorry. So I will start off with the soul star chakra. This is located above the crown. So it's probably about 6 inches or so, maybe a hand. If you put a hand above your crown pointing upwards, you'll roughly hit the soul star there. It is outside the body. So it's associated with the origin of enlightenment and the principle of ascension. So it is the seat of our soul. It's our connection to spirit as well as our higher self. It's where our spiritual abilities develop. It relates to allowing the divine light of spirit and white ray to fill our entire lives. And it's also associated a lot with letting go. So if you've been on the healing journey, you will know that we're working through things in order to be able to let them go so we can ascend. And if you saw my video a couple of weeks ago, just before Christmas, I did actually do a healing video on how that works. We're basically like cutting off, it's like a hot air balloon. So we're cutting off that weight, and then it allows us then to rise and also open up the soul star chakra, which is what we want for our connection, as I say. So energy encourages the letting go of old attributes that may be holding us back currently in life, and that can be from this life or any other life. Its specific information is downloaded to other chakras from below. So the information from spirit that comes through to us, or the intuition, that knowing, that's filtering down through the soul star chakra, and then that's feeding into the crown, which then feeds into the rest of the chakras below, which is why we need them to be unblocked. So when we integrate the lessons in life and past lives, and then we start healing from that, we're more able to connect and download to the information that we want. Sometimes this can be blocked by spirit. If we're not ready to see something, then spirit won't allow us to see it until we're that bit more enlightened and also stronger to maybe deal with what it is that's being shown to us. And I know from my healing experience, my memories that I needed to heal got progressively worse over time, but that also allowed me to grow stronger after each memory that I healed. And that's basically how healing works. You're kind of picking away at it. So you're getting rid of everything that's kind of compounding and then releasing that bit by bit. And then obviously when you get to the core, that's where the really deep down shadow kind of things that have happened in our life, the traumas are stored. So we need to be strong enough to be able to deal with that, because obviously if you're anxious or depressed, you're already finding it hard to cope with things. Well, that would be severely overwhelming, and people can even die from that with the brain, because the brain, it just goes on a massive overload. And that's why you find as well a lot of amnesiac walls are put up during times of trauma, because it otherwise the brain would get overloaded and it basically explode. So it puts these walls up as protection. So that's also where that happens. So where was I? So yeah, sometimes spirit will block it until they feel that we're strong enough within ourselves, or our higher selves feels that we're ready then to know that knowledge. So in between the soul star chakra and our crown chakra, we also have what is known as the stellar gateway. So you might have heard that. That's where that's located. It's a divine light. The divine light comes in, and then the energy filters through that gateway, down through into the crown, and then it distributes then throughout our entire body. And that gives us a pure cleansing. It cleanses the negative energies out. It seals our auras, any holes that are in our auras, which can happen from traumas and things like that. And also negative energy attachments, those cords. So it helps dissolve all that away and completely seal the aura. So meanings relate to infinite energy, spirituality, supreme divine wisdom, and spiritual compassion. And once we begin the process of connecting our soul to our conscious mind, we can then gain awareness of our soul's purpose, and also we're then able to access the Akashic records. So yeah, we can develop our gifts via that soul star chakra. And a good way of cleansing that chakra is to focus on it. You can visualize it at the top of your head and visualize that white light, bright white light coming down and clearing any blocks or anything that are within that soul star chakra. And then that again will filter down, as I say. So moving on then to the earth star chakra. So the earth star chakra is located below 6 inches below our feet in the earth. It connects our personal energy to our earthly and universal energies. It helps to ground us, stabilize us, and roots our energy and dispels the negative energy that we've cleared with that white light. It's our connection to our soul, our family, and our community and earth. The seeds to the vast potential and purpose of our lives are also held within this chakra. This chakra is like the root, is associated with abundance and being financially stable. So we're more able to manifest when that chakra is unblocked and activated, and the energy is allowed to flow through from above and down, connecting us below. So activating this chakra will help us ease the loneliness we might feel, especially as star seeds, if you resonate as that, or earth angels, light workers, whatever you resonate with. We can kind of feel lonely in this life because we feel like no one gets us, especially if you're an old soul as well. You will have found that too. It can be hard to connect to people sometimes. But that is largely from the blocks, so we want to clear them. So it will ease the loneliness, it will make us feel loved, supported and welcome whilst we're living here on this planet. So clearing and activating can more deeply heal ancestral and karmic baggage, which is what we want. It can connect you to your soul's purpose and assist in manifesting much faster, as we said. So blocked or unbalanced, it would be difficult to maintain abundance or manifest abundance. You feel more lonely, you might feel homesick, you might feel not part of the earth, you might feel unstable, ungrounded, stuck, disorientated, or confused on your purpose. It can also cause foot, knee, and leg issues, eating disorders, and disorientation. And the emotional and mental effects are nervous disorders, rambling and an overactive mind, insecurity, loneliness, and disconnected. So again, we can set the intention, put a focus on this Earth Star chakra, imagine all the white light clearing all that blockage away. Also, if you resonate with archangels, you can call in Archangel Sandalphon, and you just ask him that you want to clear and activate away that earth chakra. Obviously, meditation will help achieve this a lot quicker. You can also use visualization if you struggle with meditation, as some of us do, and just visualize it being cleared. And you can do that every day until you start feeling more grounded and maybe more open, and you're kind of more aware that, you know, there is something going on and you're grounded there. So another thing we can do as well is, I will move on to this next slide. So we also have chakras in our hands and feet. So in our hands, this can be used when we're healing people. If we're doing a hands-on healing, that's where that energy comes through, is on our hand chakras. And you can kind of tap the palm of your hand 7 times, and you can awaken those chakras up, so you can start using those chakras for healing yourself. Especially once you start healing more and your energy is growing stronger in your connection, you'll be able to do that. So then we've got foot chakras as well. So these chakras are what connects us into the earth, apart from obviously our root, where we can imagine a cord coming down from the root and kind of spreading out like branches into Mother Earth. But we also have them in the feet as well. So we want to imagine that from the feet. Now you can also use silver cord for this. So you imagine silver cord coming out of the soles of your feet and going down into the Earth Star chakra below and fully anchoring you into place. Now when you do this one as well, you can then breathe in for 3, hold for 3 and out for 3. So as you're breathing in, you want to breathe in that light up from Mother Earth through the Earth Star chakra and then up through the other chakras to anchor then into source above. And that really helps with grounding and stabilizing as well. You can also imagine that light as it comes up your body, it's clearing everything away. It can come out through your head like a waterfall, a fountain, and then spread down around you, cleansing out your aura then as well. So that's a really good thing. You can also practice. Obviously, practice makes perfect. The more you do it, the more you're going to develop. So that is that for this video. I will stop sharing. And let's see. It should be back on screen now. I don't know if I was on camera for that or not. I'm like new to StreamYard, so still kind of working my way around that. So as I say, in the next video, we will be back. I should hopefully have that posted up on Wednesday, I'm hoping for. And we'll go into more details then on the root chakra and how we can clear that and, you know, the effects of that. So I will leave it there for this video. It is nice to be back. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday period, whether you celebrate it or not. And a happy new year, whether you celebrate it or you wait till spring, as a lot of us do. So as I say, we'll leave it there. Enjoy your day.